Hey guys, what's going on? Darrell Addison at torpedopont.com. Darrell Addison at torpedopont.com. You're looking at a Torpedo Juniors. This is like a 3 to 4 foot torpedo pot that grows an enormous amount of plants. This planter right here, this one planter grew over 1,000 cherry tomatoes this year. It was so prolific. It was so good that the tomatoes came out and traveled from 16 to 20 feet. And there was only 5 tomato plants that did that. The torpedo pot allows you to have multiple growing areas to grow your tomatoes or grow your food. For us, we didn't use the top portion of the torpedo pot. We harvested squash in it last year. What we did was that we let it sit because we really didn't need to use it. We had so much food with our curved planter series, we didn't need to really use this. And what happened? A miracle happened. The tomatoes that were in there from last year, a year before rather, came back on their own. I planted nothing in this planter. These plants came back on their own. This is the extent of my weeding right here. They came back on their own. And it's amazing. It really is amazing. So what's so good about it is that, remember now, we didn't put any seeds in here. They went off by themselves and did what they had to do. We're cleaning this pot out. We're taking the parts out and everything else to get it out eventually. But we're going to do that next year. Next year we're putting a new ring on this planter, a feeding stick, and then we'll cover the circular area. But the reason why I'm having this video today is because I want to talk about sustainability. Those tomatoes came back on their own. No human intervention, nothing else. They came back on their own. And so what I want you to do is to please listen carefully to that. You see these tomatoes we have in here right now? Lovely little tomatoes. I'm going to put more soil in here to make this area more sustainable. Because these tomatoes that you see will come back on their own next year. You don't have to worry about, as long as the conditions are right, they should come right back. So, one lesson we're learning from the torpedo pot. Seeds are great. I love seeds. If you don't have a seed plan, then you're destined for failure. But I want you to see the living organisms that are inside of this planter. And I want you to see how they live and go about their work. They're the ones that are breaking down the food and making it readily available for you and I. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look at those guys go to work. Remember I told you we can't grow food? There's a whole process behind growing food that we don't understand and know about. Or we don't utilize, rather. Torpedo Pot utilizes that. It makes that available to you. And this is where you need to be at. Darrell Addison at torpedopont.com. Darrell Addison at torpedopont.com. And isn't that beautiful? Look at them work. Look at these guys work. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for feeding us and taking care of us. Look at the whole family's just coming out, guys. Isn't that amazing? Families are down there. Whole colonies are down there. And look at them, they're just coming out. They're doing their little thing, man. They burrowed their little holes. They got their nest going. I've disturbed the soil, so now they've got to come out and find out what's going on. Who's disturbing all of this stuff? And that was Mr. Addison. I'm sorry, guys. Darrell Addison, torpedopont.com. Darrell Addison, torpedopont.com. Isn't that just beautiful? I want to touch them. Hi, babies. Hi, babies. Hi. Thank you for growing my food. Thank you for taking care of me. Thank you. Thank you.